Transmitiéndole del paraíso tropical de América, Nicaragua, señores. El día de hoy pues tenemos el partido número 3 de esta serie de New York Yankees versus Baltimore Orioles. Y pues partido pues importante, pues los partidos anteriores los hemos ganado, pues aquí estamos nuevamente el día de hoy buscando otro gane, señores.
We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's an AL Eastern Division matchup between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles.
Bueno, los Baltimore Orioles van a querer hacernos la séptima derrota, pero aquí vamos por la 15ª, señores.
Here's the first pitch to him. To short. There is Escobar. Throw just in time, and that was
justo a tiempo, parece la jugada ahí apretadísima.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Diro, how do they lock up a series
Creo que nos
victory here on the
pegamos
road?
un poco antes, le tiramos al 100 ahí, pero creo que por eso fue la razón. Bueno, nos parece bien, lo único que débil según ahí. Tenemos que hacer unos movimientos ahí, tranquilo y directo. Se nos fue ahí, no dio tiempo. Hacer unos movimientos en lo que fue el lineup, un poco cansado, ustedes saben, que ver de qué manera movíamos y ajustábamos esto para que el equipo pudiera lo mejor posible, Así que bueno, en este partido no va a estar Aaron Judge, pero sí entró Rod Gardner en correcaminos
Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, it was another loss for them
pero
last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him, and to boot, the defense was on its heels.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Si le hubiéramos pegado a esa pelotita, yo creo que hubiéramos dicho no, porque estaba muy buena posición. Y ahí bueno, hit el batazo ahí. No. Esperamos siempre una tabla super fuerte de Giancarlo, pero no nos podemos quejar. El hombre hizo lo suyo. Viene Miguel Andújar.
And he has been, pardon the cliche, en fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch.
Y pasa por el medio ahí. Nunca. Va demasiado lento. Y lo agarraron ahí. Muy lento. No sé qué pasó ahí. La verdad que ahí, bueno, creo que fallé últimamente. Fallé demasiado con esa jugada. Sé que, bueno, ya van de lo mismo, pero si hubiera podido, pues hubiera obviamente.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Diro?
I got that this lineup, Matty, in Oriole Park likes to swing the bats. This place plays small. This place has a low wall. You can drive it out pretty much line to line, and there's a lot of room to be a hero in this yard.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
La ventaja de Hub o la fortaleza de Hub son las bolas rápidas. Bonito ese cambio de velocidad por ahí.
I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Bien ahí. Nuestro segunda base temporal del partido. Que ya saben quién es esta segunda base.
Looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Hack has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Ponchado ahí. Quedó perplejo ante el lanzamiento. Sin moverse, sin nada. Tranquilito, señores.
Now at the plate, Austin Romine. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least.
Viene Austin Romine, nuestro catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is in pursuit. He's there and records the first down.
No estuvo mal. No estuvo mal porque sentí pues que le pegó bien, pero al final pues tal vez como no tenía la potencia para sacarla del parque. Por eso no lo logró, pero aquí pues creo que no estuvo mal el relazo de Roman.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Looking at his career totals, Ellsbury carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Mullins. And the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Bueno, Mark Trumbo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Vamos a
pitch.
buscar hacer el juego perfecto con J-Hub, pero estamos claros que es muy complicado. Muy complicado, pero bueno, mientras hay esperanza.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Line toward the alley in left center. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Casi. Creo que se hubiera movido un poquito más antes. La verdad que salía antes porque no sabía por dónde venía y estaba quieto. Uf, pero estuvo muy cerca, muy cerca. Muy cerca. Y yo que soy de los que tengo ese detalle con lanzarme, porque a veces siento que es algo realmente puede ser negativo.
Ellsbury moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Tenemos ahora que tener amarrado a Marco un bola base y que no le despegue.
You need a center fielder, he can play there. You need a corner spot, he's got that covered too. He has baseball acumen, awareness, a savvy for the game. Even if the offense lags a little bit, defense is always on point.
In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's totaled 4 hits in 25 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. 2-1 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 2-2 on the ground to the right side. Spin throw gets him
Casi tiro
at first.
segunda,
The
pero
only play he had, and he
me
made it a good one.
arrepentí y ahí quedamos. Qué bueno que no lanzó segundo porque si no hubiera valido la pena en absoluto.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Oh,
Vamos, vamos,
pick it
vamos.
up cleanly. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run
señores.
comes across to score.
Un super error ahí de Tyler. Iba tranquilito y lo peor era que no corría nada ese tipo. Demasiado le sacó. Bueno, por un error nos anotaron la carrera, señores.
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez as he lifts it in the air to right field. Ellsbury is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Empezamos perdiendo lamentablemente el partido. Y viene el del error. Esperemos que por lo menos al bate haga algo ahí. Sí, pegó estable ahí de nuevo.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Pegó su tabla por ahí. Y es algo rápido, así que vamos a movernos un poco para pegarnos de la base. Lástima que no salió. No pudimos pegarlo un poco antes y ahora salió para esa zona. Y fijo un doble. Fijo un doble.
Wade aboard here at first with nobody out.
Necesitamos ver de qué manera ahí.
Line towards center field.
Doble A. No, tranquilo ahí para el jardinero, no. Sin mucho esfuerzo. Hicieron su jugada y tranquilo. Tranquilito, ¿para qué dice?
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Bola para
Lays off 1-0.
Aaron Hicks, señores, ahí en el acá, ahí Mateo en el diamante.
Right center field.
Este es tranquilo también, pero la verdad le pegamos con la esquinita, tal vez ahí no. Sí, tempranísimo. Notó que era apenas un refilón. Ay, esa sí cayó mejor. Vamos a ver si saca una recta así en vez de un slider. Se repuso a tiempo ahí. Se repuso a tiempo, señores. Apretadísimo por ahí. Súper apretadísimo.
Welcome back. As the Orioles look to get the offense going here in the third, this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening. So he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
Bueno, ahí escuchamos los comentarios de Heidi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted
Ya
in the
va a
air
haber
out toward right center.
ahí. Tranquilo,
And this
Ellsbury.
is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out.
Bueno, abriendo el orden al bat por acá.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Acá alcanza a hacer contacto con la bola.
Bases are empty, one man out. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Well hit to right. But a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Weakly hit towards first. Andujar's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now battle.
Stepping in, Joey Rickard hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Wow. Increíble. Nos conectaron un cuadrangular.
Shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Wow. Bueno, todavía hay bastante que ver.
The batter, number 2.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Y bueno, ahí tenemos la...
In now, Giancarlo Stanton, a base hit in his first trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. 1 for 1.
Lástima que estaba exactamente ahí porque se
first delivery to him on the way. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee
picó en la
line score
tercera,
so
si
far.
no hubiéramos ido de viaje.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Esto es un elevado ahí de Grandes Ligas que hasta pena va.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Algo tarde.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So the base hit here nets him a base runner with 2 away as we check out the league leaders in team batting average here in May. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail it here 2-0.
Cuando viene Trombo, Mancini.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mark Trumbo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, You really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And another foul ball.
No aguanto ahí, trombo.
The 0-2 once more. A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2.
Me hubiera tirado mejor en la zona de arriba, no sé por qué me dio. No sé qué me dio tirarla por ahí si ya sabía que en esa zona no era bueno. Porque no es de la zona que en teoría no está en sus zonas malas, ¿verdad? En teoría hay que lanzarle en ese tipo de zona.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second.
Tenemos 2 corredores, 0 outs. Bueno, no pegó ahí.
Infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Left side, but well foul.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
And he fouls this one off.
Se fue y lo aguantó. Lo aguantó con ese slider también ahí.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Ahí ponchado.
Called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Tercer chocolate.
Standing in, Jesus Sucre. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Tulowitzki for 1.
Excelente ahí. Bien, J-Hub. Doble play. La verdad tenía miedo ahí por cómo le había agarrado Miguel, pero todo bien.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now Ellsbury's looking for 3.
Será un triple, señores.
And he is
Excelente. Excelente, Jacoby.
Extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen,
Excelente.
8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so
Jacoby,
you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Y Tyler Way va a ser quien impulse. Excelente. Estamos a una rayita, señores, únicamente. Un contacto ahí, pero lo suficientemente fuerte y obviamente era más que hoy la oportunidad para anotar. Bueno, necesitamos que LeMahieu conecte ya ahorita en este partido. Tarde y temprano. Bola ahí. Está lanzando de una forma rara, Bondi.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Un poco descontrolado, pero aguantamos por ahí.
The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, man, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over.
Le tiré porque no sé, pero no iba en zona de strike ahí.
sent in
Y
the
este va
air
a
out
ser
to
otro,
straightaway central.
porque
Moving
conectamos
under
o
it,
temprano o
Mullins.
muy tarde.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
No conectamos bien.
So it's a runner at first with two guys.
Bueno, sí fue bien,
Up
pero
next,
débil.
the left-handed
Segundo
hitting
acá.
Brett Gardner.
Necesitamos un hit acá.
Here's a look over to first.
Necesitamos
And he
hits.
gets dirty, but he's back
Está
in safely.
sin mucha energía el equipo acá. Por lo que veo, Gardner 0.
He's set and the pitch. This is hit the other way
Ay,
toward
ese
left
miedo.
field. And that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third. And
Bien.
he's safe.
Bien,
Dan, after
bien.
that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional
Excelente.
baseball game.
Y llega
For him to be
llega
able to
el
do it
caballete
14
Giancarlo
consecutive days in a
Stanton.
row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
And there's a
Llega el hombre
fastball
que
well
tiene
off
que
the
o
plate
sacarse el
inside.
cuadrangular
A
o
hit and 2
sacarse la
tries for him
impulsada
so
para
far.
que Tyler Wade anote ahorita, señores.
A ball and a strike now.
Vuelve para atrás muy tarde ahí. Quería por todo el centro esa pelota ahí.
On the run, this one in on him, and he can't
horrible
connect, so he
ese.
finds himself down 1-2 now.
Ese fue
In
horrible.
a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely.
We'll
Ah,
have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire.
fue un lanzamiento de pura tentación ese. Pura tentación.
Into the box, Carlos Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man
Bueno, no
aboard to
pudimos
start the
ahí.
inning.
Pasó detrás del tercera base y era algo
Digging in
imposible
for
de
a second at
evitar.
bat, Cedric Mullins. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Starts him
Vamos a
out with a
buscar el doble
slider
play
for a
ahorita.
strike. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too
No
late. And there
pudimos
are 2
ahí.
on with 1 away now.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Ahí estábamos.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The count now at 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Grounded down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the
Se
line.
tuvo que mover el
It's
final.
offline, so the run will score.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in.
Vaya,
Nobody
increíble.
almost batters to be able
Mató
to
por
get
esa
his
zona.
hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Again, it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Villar.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today?
Va a necesitar que vayan calentando por aquí. Sería esa grita y el Petán se necesitaría.
Strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Slow roller left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Acabó esta entrada.
Orioles settle for 1.
Y en la anterior hubiéramos hecho algo. Ahí fue que me ponché.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul.
La jalamos bien, pero muy temprano.
1-1, here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2.
Nos montamos esa segunda porque era bola.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Es el cambio.
At the plate, Austin Romine. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
La cabeza baja. Y el batazo para Romine.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs.
En el proyecto los Wits necesitamos conectar con Troy por lo menos un doble.
In May and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of the season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Over to VR. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Down in order go the Yankees. They still trail it here 3-1.
Horrible, señores, horrible. Se fue rápido la entrada.
He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Mancini.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fly ball right down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ponchado,
and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down
0-2,
and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Davis becomes out number 2 this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
Aguanta por ahí Sucre.
The 0-2 once more. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. 3 up.
Bueno. Vamos a la séptima entrada,
Digging in now
señores.
for the Yankees, Jacoby Ellsbury. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The windup and the 0-1.
Y del batazo.
And that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Boy, D-Roll, that's awful scary from a pitcher's standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know is going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
Y viene Tyler Way, señores. De 2-2 en el juego. Esperemos que sea 3-3 con esta.
First pitch of the at bat. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly two
La verdad
away
que
ready once again. DJ LeMahieu, fourth
le
trip
pegó
to the
y
plate
conectó
for him,
bien,
and
pero
he's at risk of
de
ending that
se
nice
salió
hitting
muy
streak
pobre.
that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have
Y
to
del
let that
batazo
get
de
out of the
LeMahieu.
way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice
Necesitamos
water in
a
his veins,
Hicks
and
activo
didn't try and
ahorita.
get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
2-0 now.
Bola para Hicks.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Lifted in the air to center.
Y esto va a ser tranquilo ahí.
Mullins will get there, and he
Seguro
puts
le
it away
pegamos,
to retire.
conectamos mal ahí eso. Bola.
Ready now for Baltimore. Carlos Perez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did
Bueno,
they get
será
to
la
him here?
última
I'm
entrada.
not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been
Bien ahí Andújar. La última entrada para nuestro lanzador de Japón.
And he'll step on first for the
Quería
out, three
terminar la
unassisted.
séptima.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the
para
right
el segundo
side.
base.
Wade takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Como que vamos a enfrentar al Ciudad Escobar en esta entrada y con Japón.
3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Ellsbury is there, and they'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3
Lo
go
viene
the
Gardner,
Orioles.
Stanton y Andújar.
Michael
señor.
Givens has been
Traen
summoned
otro
from the
lanzador.
bullpen as he'll do so to start the
Tal vez el lanzador de la buena suerte de
leading
vamos
off the inning, Brett Gardner, and
calentar
they'll
a
need him to get something going
Betances
here.
por ahí.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Mullins has a beat on it,
Bueno,
and he hauls it in for the first out
no
of the inning.
sirvió mucho ahí. Fue largo, pero no lo suficiente como para haberlo sacado del estadio. Loco.
In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 4. First pitch on its way. And
Bola
this is
para
taken
Stanton.
outside for ball 1. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Stanton brings in a batting average resting just under 320, and they'll look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
Bola
2-0
para
to the Yankees
Stanton.
left fielder.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your
Necesitamos
battles.
aprovechar
He's
los
been really
últimos
careful
5
with
que
this
nos
hitter so
quedan.
far, and rightfully so.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Mullins moves over, and he brings it in for the second out
Le
of the
conectamos
inning.
un pelín tarde.
So stepping in,
Now
Miguel
batting.
Andujar.
The
He
first
hits with 2 away as they
Bueno,
continue to
parecía.
trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so
Y del
far he's
batazo
held
de
them at bay.
Andújar.
Yeah, this feels like, oh, and he misses it. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Hey, Dan, obviously a good game plan by the offensive team. Bunch of knocks, but they can't seem to get any runs going.
Boy, I tell you, as a pitcher, you're always trying to minimize the damage. Lots of traffic, but so far, very little to show for. You wonder how much longer he can keep this up.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Iba al fondo.
And he will get there to make the running play.
Llegó
and
ahí.
that will end the inning.
Llegó ahí.
Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Joey Rickard, so far 2 for 3 in this one.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Betances playing here in his age 31 season. He was an 8th-round selection during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Llevaba ahí tranquilito por tanto. Bueno, señores, Tulowitzki, Ellsbury y Tyler Way. Vamos a hacer cambios, pues.
Bueno,
ya que Tulowitzki ha estado bajo. Bueno, quien puede reemplazarlo es Gleyber Torres. Bueno, si yo cambio a Gleyber, bueno, vamos con Gleyber, pero sería George por Tyler, que sería la última chance. Vamos a hacer esto porque es nuestra última bateada, por si acaso.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mullins on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Creo que va débil a esa zona la pelota. Sí, fue un poco antes ahí. Decir cambiar a Ellsbury del right fielder, creo que sería mejor, pues. Bueno, pudiéramos cambiarlo a uno de estos dos, pues, pero vamos a dejar a Ellsbury, pues. No ha estado tan mal al final en el partido.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Lo chistoso va a ser que el cambiar a Tyler por George. Y señores, ese velodísimo. Ese velodísimo. Y se fue. Se fue. Jacoby Ellsbury conecta cuadrangular, señores. Cuadrangular solitario. Excelente, señores. Excelente, bueno. Hay chance, bueno, lo vamos a llevar con George porque creo que me voy a arriesgar, pero increíble. Lástima que no. Si nos hubiéramos tenido envasado ahí, si hubiéramos tenido envasado, bueno, me voy a arriesgar. Si hubiéramos tenido envasado a el anterior. No iba malo ese. Queremos no poncharnos. Aguantamos.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was.
Un momento dramático, señores.
Home run was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
3-1 to him now. And the count will be full.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change.
Vamos a ver, vamos a ver.
Off speed right there.
Now the payoff pitch home.
Aguantamos ahí.
And he did a good job just to make contact.
Cerquita.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. As he swings through the curveball, 2 down.
Se nos fue complicado ahí. Bueno, todo queda en manos de Lemegio. Por lo menos pegar un hit y después que venga Aaron Hicks y ver qué hacemos. Tranquilo ahí. Señores, se acabó el partido. Se acabó el partido. Se acabó, estuvo emocionante por el cuadrangular de Ellsbury.
Dylan Bundy wins his 3rd of the season. Jay Happ takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. Keone Kela closes the door for the save, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.
Lamentablemente la primera derrota para Jay Happ. Primera derrota y conectamos va hits, casi el doble que ellos, pero no fue no fue al final pues de beneficio. Eso se quedó pues ahí, pero bueno, así quedamos, señores. 2 derrotas en una sola semana y bueno, apretadísimo por ahí. Vamos a dejarlo hasta allí. Ha sido un placer el día de hoy compartir con ustedes en este domingo 14 de marzo, ya un mes del 14 de febrero. Vamos rápidamente a hacer nuestros 3 partidos de FIFA, señores. Hasta el próximo video. Chau, chau.